I'm back at the Tour de Zwift. This is stage number 5, and this Levy after hill party or something like that. Let's see how we do. I want to move towards the front. Okay. This course is basically a few laps of a course. There is a slight uphill with a slight downhill, and then a short steep climb at the end. Okay, I'm gonna get stuck back here and get in there. Let me get in the meat and potatoes here. Okay, a long line of riders. There's 1,400 riders today. Wow, a lot of people. Turn on the fans. Okay, here comes the little, well, it's few kilometers, but it's not that steep. So it's a hill, but just consistent. I'll use my feather a little bit later. I'm sure this is going to be unlike the last stage I did. They had that huge climb. The group separated. This is not going to be like that, I don't think. Okay. And so far so good. With the front, 4 minutes into it. So we got around 4 more, 1, 2, 3, around almost 5 laps of this. It's gonna be hard to go anywhere. It's gonna be a big group. It's gotta be, I gotta pay attention and not get dropped. out of the sticky guy. If I start getting comfortable, I start going backwards. People start pulling me back. Okay. I really like these tours. You can do it however you want to do it. Easy, sort of hard, and all out. And there's always somebody around you that you get out with. You need to try to move forward once again. I'm too far back. It's hard. Every time I move forward, people just swarm me. Just goes around me and I end up back again. I was watching this video on YouTube of this young guy. I guess he might be an A+, and he got second on one of the stages, and he gets to stay with the front group, mostly gray or someone. At least that's what his graph says. And then every climb he just goes berserk like crazy. 7 watts per kilo. And on the other side of the climb he goes back to someone, recovers, and then rinse and repeat. And for people like us or like me, nope, just keep on the same pace the whole way. Must be nice to be that strong. Comes the hill again. I'm hoping some people start getting tired before the end, or else I'm gonna end up in 100. Gonna be tough. If I can get in the first 140, that would be my 10% finishing. So okay, because the feather field, the migration, the bird migration, still a long ways to go, so a long way to go. It's been a while since I've done this course, at least a few years. Maybe I've done it once or twice. Okay. The problem here is it's hard not to waste watts because I'm surrounded by people with more drag watts, so it's hard for me to move up and to actually stay where I'm at. Okay, need to go forward and some more. Looks like it's time to stretch. See this guy. Even that I don't want to do those efforts, people back here will start giving up and the front group will take off. And then, just like now. I should have deployed my feather earlier. So if I would stay without that effort back there, I would be bye-bye for me. So you gotta pay a lot of attention. Now it's parked. I'm parked behind that guy in front of me. So let me go over here, see if I can move up. Okay, as you can see, it's still going good. Okay. Go around these people. Oh, it's not letting up. That's what happens when there's no real heels. Okay, but it looks like this is the real front group. I just gotta stay attentive, make sure I don't get dropped. Okay, this was a little better. It was probably because I got to go a little farther into the group. I'm not gonna get sent to the back for sure. Wow, that's a crazy little avatar. I tried to recover some. Okay. Don't get stuck here on the back. Keep onto the front. I'm trying to feel what it takes to stay where I'm at on the watts. Okay, need to go more. They're coming around me. Okay, I definitely felt that increase on the pace. Yep, some guy off the front. Two guys off the front. See, if I have to, I'll deploy the arrow to get back. Wow. Yeah, this is bad. Wow. If they don't slow down, I'm gonna be toast. That means the front is attacking. At least you guys. Hopefully get the draft. Okay, that's getting me stuck back here. Need to go. That was awful. Oh. This whole flat thing, I don't like. To get there. It's confusing with all these people. I think I get there and I don't get there. I think I'm done. Yeah, that was it. Oh. I got too far back and the front is flying, so I am so dead. My legs. That's my group. Need to move. I can barely stay with these guys. That's what happens when you go too deep. You can barely pedal afterwards. See if I can recover now. Soon. I knew this was going to be hard. Wow. I finally can recover. Oh wow, it was very confusing. I felt like I was getting back and it wasn't. It was being, people being lapped. So every time I would get there and know it wasn't the back of the group. So I never made it. Okay, now that just happened. I think we're back to 35 on this tour. Feels like the group dynamics. 35 dynamics. Okay, this and one more lap, 1.5 laps more, and then the hill. I'm still in the 10th percentile of the whole group, so still okay. I'm glad these guys came quick, or else I would have to stay by myself for a long time. And that's what is hard to gauge. It would have been better to stay with this group, but then I thought I could get to the front. Problem is, once people start letting gaps and this dynamic starts blocking you, you go nowhere. You go backwards. Okay, we're back on the hill. Let's see how they get. This is the last time we go up this. I think we go up a little more after that, but that's it. Then a big downhill. We got a big group. I don't know if it's probably from the, we want to lap them. Yeah, I think so. Half an hour, a little over half an hour, 49 TSS. So that means I've been almost a threshold, average threshold for me. And there is 50 TSS. I'm not a big fan of this type of courses, not at all, but I do them. Well, not much is happening right now. Just gonna stay here, hidden, and then we'll see what happens. Try to conserve some energy for the last hill. I don't know, I can't remember it, but I know it has some real steep parts. And I think it's cobble. So okay. See if I can recover some and see what I get. Probably the feather or the if we don't get another power up, it's going to be tough. I've already been riding for an hour and 40 minutes today, including the 34 minutes of this. So, it's a good, it's going to be a good training day. Okay, I have to pay attention. To get back to that group. I'm really going fast now. Okay. I think it's time to get a little more happy. Now definitely this has 35 on it, I think. Okay, so right now something I don't get using the power-ups. I think downhill is going to be brutal. You see how jerky the whole group looks? That's what people moving in and now trying to move into the group. Okay. Yeah, this is jerky. Okay, so this is a false flat. I'm not sure if this banner is ours. Yeah, it is. Good. So I'll use this arrow and then hopefully I get a feather. That's good. So it's definitely been very mellow now. That's my fault. I couldn't stay with the front. So this is where I belong. Here comes a steep downhill and then some flats and then we head towards the Levy climb, I believe it is. So. Okay, I need to try to use as little energy as possible on this if I can. Let's see if I can beat any of these guys on the last hill. It's really a short, explosive climb, so not my cup of tea, but hey, I'm gonna give it all. Oh, this was nice. I thought they were gonna get crazy, but they're all recovering, trying to get ready for that short climb. Yeah. 3 kilometers, yay! So I got the feather. Question is if I'm gonna put it at the end, I'm gonna put it at the beginning. What do you guys think? Should I do the beginning? Should I do the end? I don't remember the hill, but it's 600 meters, so the feather is not long enough to actually make it over the climb. Okay, don't be crazy, Alex. I was thinking about the hill and I started putting more watts that I need to. I really wonder if I put PD5, Pack Dynamics 5 on this, because it definitely feels different. I don't really like it. So, nice and easy, but you know what it means. The calm precedes the storm, so it means it's gonna be explosive on the last climb. Nobody behind. Okay, I think we're almost there. Oh no, looks like it, but it's not. Okay, this is a small climb, short little climb before the hill. Okay, people are moving forward. Yeah, I can see it's definitely steep. Okay, a little bit higher. I'll deploy. It's too long still. Not yet. It's gonna level off, then it's gonna go. Wow. That was good. Nice and hard.